Hi everybody, it's Ed here and we are in Melbourne, Australia, and we are starting out on Operation iPad. I'm just packing the trusty Billingham bag, and I mean just goes to point out where the iPad is going to be so fantastic. Um, I love my Billingham. It's actually a camera bag, but it's small enough for the iPad Air, which I'll be taking. And what I've done in preparation for this, and it's a very, very cool thing that Apple have done, is that they've made a lot of the iPad applications live and available on the iTunes store. So what I've done is I've preloaded my MacBook Air here with all the applications so that when I get the iPad, I will be able to sync up with it and log it in, and of course it reduces the amount of time that I'm actually going to be doing all of this and taking the time to prepare and so on. So if you want to follow along with all the craziness, you need to check out paulsipad.com. That's www.paulsipad.com, because we will be showing you, we'll be broadcasting, we'll be doing live streaming, we'll be showing you the most important apps, in particular, obviously, for internet marketers in particular, and just showing you why we believe this is going to be such a groundbreaking device. I've got, just from a product creation perspective, worth knowing that the camera that I'll be using on this trip is my good old Kodak ZI-8, and I'll be utilising that for, it's an excellent all-rounder and actually takes a decent still shot as well. For my actual camera of choice, not being one to be short of it, I'll be using my Leica X1. The reason I'm going with the Leica is that it is small, so it'll just fit in there quite nicely, and for its size, nothing takes a better shot. No, there is literally no camera for the size that takes a better photograph, and it has pretty good low light performance as well. So I'll be taking that along and travelling lean and mean. The final thing I wanted to show you though was this. This is truly awesome. I'll be wearing for the first time my Scotty Vest travel coat. Now, this is going to be tricky because it's all black, but if you have a look down this side, hang on, I'll just hold it out. There's this pocket here which has been designed for an iPad, and it's absolutely, like, there's pockets everywhere. That's where my iPhone will go. It's got a personal area network in it with headphone cabling, so that you can literally have your headphones in the whole time. It also has hidden removable sleeves, would you believe, so if it gets a bit warm in Los Angeles, I'll be able to go sleeveless and try not to pong too much. And the material that they use here, you can see there's my passport. If I forget where it is, you guys will be able to let me know where it is. Other thing, very necessary little item that I've got here is this thing, this weird looking thing. It is the Pogo Sketch. No, it's not going to focus, is it? Now, this is a little stylus which actually works on the iPad. And a stylus, you say, doesn't that go against everything that the iPad and the iPhone is, its whole reason for being? And I answer to you, no, I don't think so, because some of the applications, the sketching and drawing applications and note-taking applications, I'm just naturally going to be able to write or draw faster. And so this acts just like a pen. So it's even got its own little special slot right there in the vest. So with that, folks, very exciting day here. You do these crazy things. There we are. The trip will be 14 hours or so in the plane, where I'll be meeting up with Paul Colligan at LAX Airport. We'll be straight to Manhattan Beach Apple Store and picking up an iPad there. Back to the hotel briefly. I'll be pretty smelly by that stage. These are the types of details I'm sure that you're interested in. And then finally, we'll be having the big celebration up at Sherman Oaks. Yeah, we're going to the Valley. And we're going to have lunch up there. And if you're in the LA area, we would love to have you along. Now, of course, if you're not interested in iPads, it will be a very boring lunch indeed. But if you are, that's fantastic. But here's the thing. You're going to have to follow along on Twitter because depending on how the lines are, depending on how everything's working, we just don't know what time that will be. So you're going to need to be in that Sherman Oaks Valley area in Los Angeles around lunchtime, and we can't wait to catch up. We'll be broadcasting live from whatever coffee shop slash lunch joint we happen to be at, and we'll be giving you our first reactions to some of the key iPhone apps. So with that, remember to follow along in this crazy 40 or so hours. You just need to go to www.paulsipad.com, and yeah, my car should be here any second to pick me up to take me to the airport for the 14.5-hour flight to Los Angeles. So we will speak very soon. Can't wait to take you guys with us on this. How incredible is it that you can create product, and the type of equipment and gear required to do what I'm doing now would have taken a whole truck of equipment not even 5 years ago. It's extraordinary. Extraordinary times. An iPad, trust me, is about to change everything. Alright, with that, I will see you soon. Follow along on Twitter. That's Ed_Dale. But you know that because the only people who are here saw this on Twitter. So, very excited. I really am. I haven't been this excited for a trip in such a long time. So it's going to be awesome. Alright, we'll see you soon. I hope you can follow along. I hope you're having a Good Friday for most of you in the world. It's Easter Saturday here in Australia. That's the other cool thing, of course, is that I will actually be arriving in Los Angeles before I leave, thanks to the magic of the International Dateline. Alright folks, we'll see you soon. Have fun and follow along at www.paulsipad.com because we will be showing you the whole box and dice. We'll be showing you why this is such a momentous occasion. Alright folks, speak soon.